Understanding Bitter Feud, a guide for English learners. Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into an interesting English phrase, bitter feud. This phrase often pops up in news, literature, and daily conversations. Understanding its meaning and usage can enrich your English language skills. So let's explore it together. Bitter feud consists of two words, bitter and feud. Bitter is an adjective that describes something intensely negative and often associated with a harsh, unpleasant feeling. It's not just about taste. It extends to feelings and experiences. On the other hand, feud is a noun referring to a prolonged and often violent conflict or disagreement, usually between two parties. So, when combined, a bitter feud suggests a long-standing, intense, and hostile disagreement. To understand bitter feud better, let's look at some examples. 1. Historical feuds. The feud between the Hatfields and McCoys in the United States is a famous example of a bitter feud. It lasted for decades and led to violence and tragedy. 2. Literature. In Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, the Montagues and Capulets are involved in a bitter feud, which forms the backdrop of the tragic love story. 3. In current events, you might read about a bitter feud between political parties, rival companies, or even between celebrities. These examples show how bitter feud is used to describe deeply entrenched conflicts that are often emotional and sometimes violent. When using bitter feud in conversation or writing, it is typically used to describe serious, long-lasting conflicts. Avoid using it for minor disagreements or arguments. It can be used metaphorically to describe intense sports rivalries or competition. For example, the election has turned into a bitter feud between the two leading candidates. Bitter feud is a powerful phrase that describes a deep, intense, and often long-lasting conflict. Understanding this phrase can help you grasp the nuances of English, especially when discussing conflicts or historical events. I hope this video has been insightful and adds to your English learning journey. Thanks for watching, and keep exploring the fascinating world of English.